that's done, he's going to be killed. He's going to be killed off. And guess what? You will never see a pale-faced, lacking melanin being ever again. All right? Now we do understand the Lord is not going to kill that spirit. What he's going to do with Esau's spirit is he's going to disperse it to the other nations in the kingdom, which is going to ultimately cause our rulership class mentality to continue. All right? While we're in the kingdom, to show that these nations will always be under us. But as for seeing Esau in the flesh ever again, nope. Hell no. Esau's spirit is just the spirit of a wicked man, or the spirit, a deceptive spirit. So these other nations, man, they're not going to have the laws in their hearts and their minds, man. So they're going to be going off. They're going to be doing things deceitfully, and that's why. And when they do, guess what? Israel will be there to smack their ass down, kill them off, do this, do that, whatever they got to do. And the spirit is going to be never-ending watch. Or if I'm saying it right, it will be watching forever, perpetually, just like it's been doing. All right. And if someone tried to conspire against us in the kingdom, I mean, I always think about it, man. I wonder if Yahushua will allow it. You probably will. Again, to show that rulership class mentality, man. To establish that rulership, that Godhead. You know, he's gonna, who knows? Maybe the nation, maybe Esau. I've always thought about this, man. Maybe Esau in the kingdom, he's gonna. He ain't. First of all, look at us, man. Look at Jacob today, man, trying to fight for their freedom and fight for a piece of the pie, or for their freedom, or for a little bit of power. Look what they do, and what did Esau do? Destroys it now. Well, so who's to say Esau ain't gonna try to do it back in the kingdom? Maybe he's gonna be like, hey, get a band of Edomites, try to take out an elect in the kingdom, man. You thinking maybe we're gonna sneak into this elect's chambers while he's asleep and try to kill him? And guess what? Ain't gonna happen, man. Ain't gonna happen. And say you do reach to the bed, man. What do you think is gonna happen? How do you think it's gonna turn out? All right, you got a band of 12 Edomites with shakes, you know, trying to kill an elect in their bed. How do you think it's going to turn out? The elect's going to win. The scriptures talk about the power of an elect, man. It says that at the rebuke of one, 1,000 fled. All right, David? What did they say about David, man? They said about Saul and David. Saul has slain his hundreds, but David has slain his thousands and 10,000s. Okay, and that was just David by himself, man. So hey, what was it? I think it was even the Philistines, if I'm not mistaken. Man, I might be getting. I'll just say it like this: there was a man of the Lord who. It was David. When Saul was going to give David his daughter, he said that he had to go kill like 200 Philistines, if I'm not mistaken. Shoot, the nation might be wrong, so Salakia. But he had to go get the foreskins. Shoot, Salakia, man, for that misinformation. Point is, all I'm saying, man, is the power of an elect, the power of an Israelite, man. You can't even compare to it, man. So, and especially when we get back our natural state of who we always were, which was immortals. Try to kill a god, man. That's all I'm saying. Esau, try killing the god. You tried doing it, and you still couldn't do it in this time. Even though, like, you were killing us, yes, we were dwindling away. The Lord still had us, man. The Lord still had us to where He was going to make an inquisition before the end of it. So, hey, man, like I said in the very beginning too, man, all this is in vain. But these dealings, these thoughts, this mentality that you've been demonstrating, it's come up to the Most High, man, and He's pissed. It says in 2nd Esdras 11:43, it says, therefore, as thy wrongful dealing come up unto the highest, and thy pride unto the mighty. Who is that? Who is that mighty? Yahweh Shai. So it says that therefore is your wrongful doing, Esau's wrongful doing, has come up unto the highest, and thy pride unto the mighty. The highest also have looked upon the proud times, and behold, they are ended, and his abominations are fulfilled. All right? And therefore appear no more thou eagle, nor thy horrible wings, nor thy wicked feathers, nor thy malicious heads. nor that hurtful claws, nor all thy vain body. Now that's talking about the Roman Empire, but let's see what it says about America again in Isaiah 14. All right? Isaiah 14 and 4, it says, that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how hath the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased. The Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted, and none hindereth. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They shall break forth into singing. The same thing we just read in 2 Esdras 11, man. All right? Because you demonstrated unrighteous dealings in the old times, and look what happened. The Roman Empire fell. The Greek Empire fell. All right? Pompeii fucking fell. You know? All these other times that you try to rule, man, they all fell because of the same thing, the same doings. Because you were disquieting the earth, man. You were making it a desolation. The land was in mourning. All right? It says that in Isaiah the 23rd chapter, man. You made the earth to mourn and the people and the inhabitants to mourn, man. And so, hey, there's coming a point in time again where history always repeats itself, man. The same thing is going to happen again. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted, and none hindereth, and the whole earth is at rest and is quiet. All right? It says, yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon saying, since thou art laid down, no fellow has come up against us. All right? And that's what's happening. That's what's happening again, man. Again, man, that whole thing with Joe Biden, man, it's showing. All right? It's showing that Esau has lost his composure. All right? He's lost his ability to keep and hold that power that he stole. All right? And so, just a matter of time before it actually reveals that the Lord's intention was to take you out forever. Okay? So let's go back to Jeremiah, the 51st chapter. And again, Jeremiah 51 and 29. It says, and the land shall tremble in sorrow, for every purpose of the Lord shall be performed against Babylon, to make the land of Babylon a desolation without an inhabitant. The mighty men of Babylon have forborne to fight. They have remained, Salakia. They have remained in their holds, their might have failed. They became as women, they have burned her dwelling places, and her bars are broken. One post shall run to meet another, and one messenger to meet another, to shew the king of Babylon that his city is taken at one end. And we already know that the Lord is going to destroy this place in but 1 hour. All right, and that's literal. All right, in but 1 hour, man, this place is going to be destroyed, man. And I can't remember how long America is, but I think it's like 14,000 miles long, if I'm not mistaken. All right, but hey, man, this is a big landmass, and it's all going to be ignited up. What do you have? What should I say, man? In Matthew chapter 5. All right, Matthew chapter 5, and let's see. Wait a minute. Slack it. I'm at Matthew 24. Matthew chapter 24 and 2, it says, and Yahweh shall say unto them, see ye not these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. So your whole entire place is going to be annihilated, man, melted. All right, the elements shall be melted with fervent heat, and the wicked, because you too are an element, man. You are of earth. All right, and you're going to be melted away. Okay, your dealings have been brought up to the highest, man, and the Lord is tired of it, man. The Lord is tired of this shit, man. Like I said in Isaiah, man, he's a long time holding his peace. So he's about to come and he's about to show himself, man. What was that one? And you know what? I got one. In Isaiah the 47th chapter. I think it's that one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Isaiah 47 and 1. It says, come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon, sit on the ground. There was no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. And all you Edomites, man, are gonna find out, man. Again, like I said, ain't nothing fucking special about you, man. And there never was. All right. Yeah, you got beautiful Edomite women. You got hunky looking Edomite men. That don't mean shit, man. That was all a delusion for you, man. All right. Scriptures talk about how the ungodly increased. The more they increased, the more the Lord stored up judgment for them, man. All right. The more you increase, the more for your destruction. So the more you increased a lot in this time, man. You get increased a lot by unrighteous dealings and by evil and by deception, and so you got a high price to pay. And so you're fixing to find out, man, that you were never special. All right. It says, take the millstones and grind meal, uncover the locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. Thy shame shall be seen. People are going to eventually see you, man, and be like, ugh. Today, man, you reveal yourselves as something special, man. You think you're the center of the earth, but you're fixing to find out shortly to come, you never were nothing. You were actually made to be the basis. All right, they call it, you're actually the basis of men. Your nation is the basis of men, man. You're a caveman. All right. It says, thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. So, because that's the point I wanted to get to, man. The Lord ain't going to meet you as a man this time, man. He's tired of your shit. All right? He's tired of it, man. And so you're about to drink down that cup that the Lord has for you. Hey, that's the spirit, man, because I was thinking of Jeremiah, but, the one that I'm about to get it in Revelations, you're going to have to take down and drink down what's coming to you, man. All right? The Lord is tired of it. We're tired of it, man. The elect are tired of it. All right? It tells you, man, in Peter's, man, that we were vexed day to day, man. The Lord was vexed day to day, man. Scriptures say, man, that the Lord cries daily with tears for the condition of Zion. All right? But the scriptures do come back. They do fall back to how the Lord, he set he set us out, he was wearing sackcloth and all that, but he's going to bring us back with cheer and joy. But for a small season, man, we just got to endure what we're going through. But hey, man, what we got coming compared to what the wicked have coming to them, man, hey, man, we might as well just keep on enduring a little bit more. Other than that, but getting back on the topic, pursuant to the so-called white man, hey, your time of judgment has come. Your perpetual end is coming. All right? Going back, what scripture, I can't remember what scripture I read, but about how you're going to have to take a perpetual sleep, and this is the decree of the king. But let me get this in Revelations. Revelations chapter Revelation chapter 18 and 5. It says, for her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High have remembered her iniquities. Reward her, even as she rewarded you, and double unto her according to her works. And the cup which she had filled to her double. How much she had glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. Again, how much she had glorified herself and lived deliciously. And it says that she had glorified herself, man. It didn't say that nobody glorified Esau, man. Nobody glorified this man and revered him, he did it himself, man. The scriptures say, man, he appointed himself as a king. All right? He was never, he never had that ultimate authority that was given from the Most High, man. Yeah, it does say he was given sovereignty, but man, you know what? That was because you were set up to be something else. All right? That was all deceptive. All right? So